Hey, what's up everybody? It's Sunday morning, June 4th. Waiting for the Yeezy Calabasas to release on Adidas.com and on UNBOX website. It should be going live here in just a few minutes, hopefully. I've got two computers up and my iPad up and going. We'll see what happens. Of course, this isn't exciting as like a V2 launch, but it's still a shoe that you can either get to keep, you can get it to use as trade bait. So we'll see what happens. It is roughly around 10:05 in the morning, June 4th. The Yeezy Powerphase is officially live right now. Got it pulled up on 3 devices. UNBOX, I'm just sitting here looking at this page for UNBOX.com. Looks like they got a virtual waiting room going on, which I think for UNBOX that's pretty typical of how they do all their drops now. So we'll see what happens. Right now it's around 16? It's been live for about 10 minutes. I'm just looking at all the same sites that we've all grown accustomed to on Adidas drops. The UNBOX site still doing the same thing. Ever since I first logged on to it, just this damn splash page. So I don't know if I'll even be able to get through UNBOX. So I'm sure their stock isn't, a whole lot. And if it's been live on UNBOX almost 15 minutes, or a little more than 15 minutes, I doubt they have a whole lot left. So hopefully you guys have a little more luck than what I'm having. But with the Yeezy Zebras and the Yeezy Triple Whites, this is all that I looked at for hours, was this damn page. I've grown very accustomed to this page. But maybe this time I'll get through the damn splash. Right now it's 10:37. This is very strange. Most of my windows have gone back to like the beginning page before like they dropped. And this computer, like the website keeps crashing. But on my MacBook and my iPad, it's gone back to like just like the loading page, like pre-splash page, at around 10:37 a.m. Eastern time. So I don't know what this is about. Possibly maybe the website's having some glitches, or I don't know. Maybe the original 10, or like when they dropped at 10 o'clock or 10:05, 10:06, maybe that was just kind of like a test drop just to ban bots or something. Very strange. 11:28 a.m. still, Sunday, and I had left my office, went to go make some coffee, came back, and the splash pages were back up again. So I'm not sure what time it actually came back up, but I don't know, maybe like 11:20 or so Eastern time. But during a little break, I had checked on Twitter, see what people were saying, and it didn't look like anybody had copped any pairs, from the original like 10:05 a.m. drop. And then it was strange, like they pulled the shoes off the site, and then the site wasn't working. Then they made it so all pairs were already in people's carts, and now it's back up again. So I think it's Adidas. It seems like they like to play games when it comes to dropping any kind of Yeezys. They like to play these games where I think it's just they're trying just to get all the proxies banned that people use. They're trying to ban IP addresses. At least that's what I think. That's like every Yeezy drop. There's always some problems with the drop page, with the splash page. There's always problems. But let's say if they drop anything else on the splash page, I can't remember. Like I don't know. Let's say some Ultra Boost. Like there's usually no problems with the splash. But when it comes to Yeezys, it seems like they drop them, take them off, drop them, take them off, and I'm sure there's a reason. Like I said, I think it's just to ban proxies, ban IP addresses, ban any kind of activity that is strange to Adidas, I think, is what they're doing. So, 11:30 now. The waiting page or splash page is still up. About here to check Twitter, see if anybody's gotten through yet. But actually, it's kind of funny. This shoe, I was checking last night for the Calabasas on StockX, and you can find most pairs of this shoe between $250 and $300 now, the day before the restock. So after today, will prices drop below $250 for this shoe? Because retail's what, I think $120. So I think it's possible that you might be seeing some pairs once this stock goes into people's hands here in 3 or 4 days. You might see prices like $200. I don't know. Don't mark my words. I'm not a guru reseller. I don't know, but from the prices I've seen, this shoe just plummeted. Like, it was selling for upwards of like $1,000 a few weeks ago. And yesterday I was seeing pairs go for low as $250. So very funny what just the word of restock can do to a value of a shoe. It can kill it. At about 11:45 a.m., YeezySupply.com, their page went to this where it says enter email for updates. So I'm kind of curious if they're dropping these Calabasas, because this is usually what they kind of do. Yeezy Supply does before they drop a shoe. They'll change the main page to something like this or enter password or something strange. So I think possibly Yeezy Supply might be dropping. I'm going to post this out on Twitter right now to everybody, heads up about Yeezy Supply, that just keep an eye out just in case. Just got through on my iPad. See what happens. Now I'm just going through trying to find a size that's still in stock. Kind of crazy. I got 2 computers going. Oh, I got another one through. Looks like I'm finally starting to get through. I think that's why I couldn't get the other one to go through, because I couldn't get the damn splash page. Oh God, please check the image, blah blah blah. I already did this shit. That's all the cars I see. Car, 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 verify. Oh, come on. What is this bullshit? Please check the new images. I think their website's screwed up right now. Their splash page isn't working properly, how it should be working. Go back to the iPad again. Let's see what happens here. Sizes not available. Blah, 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 blah. It's swirling. Anything? Anything? Looks like everybody's actually getting through now, I bet. Because all my devices right now, they are all popping. It is 12:13 p.m. So it was probably about 3 minutes ago. So it looks like I finally got through probably about 10 after 12. Like, all my devices all got through at the exact same time. Every page, everything. So it looks like Adidas finally just randomly just said, okay, everybody, go. Try to get them. Their splash page isn't working properly. Their add to cart isn't working properly. So, man, this this release for this kind of crappy shoe, their website's been having lots of problems. From trying to was finally able to get the splash page to work. Right now I'm in PayPal checkout. I don't want to show the screen because my address is going to pop up here right now. Hitting continue, and I'm about to get a size 12 that was successfully added to my cart. There's that, there's that. Place order, processing payment. Just going to show like that right there. You can see it. Processing payment. Don't want to show my address or anything, so that's why I'm just showing you a small corner of it. It's still processing payment. As you see right there, 12:19 p.m. It's still processing payment, waiting for it to go through. I'm thinking this website might end up crashing on me. I'm not sure. Taking a while to process payment. It's a little unusual. Right there, I want to show my address. You can see like a little bar. It's going over slowly. It's trying to process the payment. Okay, here's what's kind of crazy. It says it originally said 10 minutes. I've been waiting for 7 minutes for my payment to go through. It still says payment processing by PayPal. I've only got 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in checkout to get this thing to go through. So I'm not sure what the hell the problem is with this, but it's been 7 minutes waiting for the payment to process. The little bar was over here. Now the bar is right there, showing like my progress. So does anybody else have the same issue? Like you get a pair carded, get all the way through, go through PayPal, and then you get to this page and it's not processing the damn payment. It's doing it, but it's doing it so freaking slow. Very strange. So I have a feeling this clock's going to run out before it finishes processing the payment. I think it's going to happen. I can already feel it. But, I mean, it's not my size, the size 12. It's one size too small. But I was going to use it as trade bait for something else, so whatever. But this is strange. This has never happened to me before on Adidas's website, especially for like a Yeezy drop. Thank God this isn't like the freaking Zebras, because I'd be pissed right now that the payment's not processing. I would be very upset, so whatever.
What?
With literally 8 seconds left before I lost my cart, the payment, the processing payment finally went through. It was counting down. It was down to 8 seconds, and all of a sudden, boom, it finally processed. So I've got a size 12 coming in. I'm curious about the shoe, about the quality of the leather on the shoe. Very curious. So I guess we'll be doing an unboxing video here next week sometime, showing the quality of the shoe, and we'll see what I do with them. Because obviously these aren't going to fit, and they're too small. So these will be trade bait, or I'll give like a nice fan price to somebody. So hopefully you got your pair if you wanted them. And finally, I was successful on a Yeezy drop. Wasn't the Yeezy I wanted, but I was successful. So, you can't win every time. You can't always get the Yeezy V2. But hopefully, this is the sign of the future, because I need me some more Zebras. A little bit more success. Yeezy Supply today surprisingly dropped the Calabasas. They weren't scheduled to. But they dropped around 1 o'clock Eastern time, just randomly. They popped up for sale. I had my Google Chrome refresh page alert set, so when the page went live, my Google Chrome dinged me, and how it dings. Clicked over, and sure enough, I carted within a second, checked out within another 5 seconds. Like, it was super easy. And then it got tweeted out by soullinks.com and other ones on Twitter. And then, of course, it blew through and got sold out. So I was actually lucky. I guess so. I got a size 12 from Adidas, and then a man size 13 from Yeezy Supply. So the size 12 for sure is for sale or for trade. If you're interested, hit me up. I obviously don't have them in hands yet. I won't have them until next week. Yeezy Supply said it won't ship for about a week. So this man size 13, if I get the shoe, and then if I like it, I'll keep it. More likely, I won't. But you know what? We'll see what happens with this shoe. So I'm actually pretty happy. I got 2 pairs. More than what I usually get, that's for sure. Hopefully you had good luck. And if you followed me on Twitter, I tweeted out immediately whenever Yeezy Supply went live for sale. So if you follow me on Twitter, you should have easily have gotten your pair from this website, since I tweeted it out before like even SoulLinks did. So if you follow me, you're probably successful. You got your pair. But if you don't follow me on Twitter, go ahead and follow me now on Twitter at Franchise Kicks. Of course, follow me on Twitter or on YouTube. And everybody, have a good Sunday. Hopefully you're successful. We got the Zebras here in 3 weeks. Let's keep this going.